for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Phoenix Suns. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Robinson down low. The Admiral making no mistake on the inside.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Poke loose. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Avery Johnson, the little general, getting the assist right there.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for three.
Booker outside. They grab their own miss. And Ayton stays with it.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Ayton.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Here's Robinson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
It's Crowder on the wing. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Right side Crowder. Pass to Bridges. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. 7-point differential. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That'll be his second foul of the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And that one, good.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
And Robinson throws it down. Robinson.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And slam dunk by Sharge.
Now Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
Right wing. Pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, Devin Booker is among some of the youngest, most elite scorers that the league has ever seen. The sky is the limit for this guy.
Elliott the bucket.
and really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
To the left side wing. Pass to Sharch. Booker outside. And it's going to be out of bounds, and the Spurs will take it. Here's Johnson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game. San Antonio shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
Suns trail by 11. Back to Booker. Pass to Payne. Launches a three. And the Suns get it back. Here's Sharch. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
Here's Robinson. Here's Duncan. Over to the wing. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Johnson outside. Back to Duncan. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Suns have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And both free throws good for Johnson.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Person. Back to Jackson. For 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. Yes, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the score by Phoenix. Knocked down by the 7-footer Purdue.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Booker got a piece of it. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 7.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Bridges with the steal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Avery Johnson.
Yeah, easy call.
The Suns have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And both free throws good from Crowder. Spurs leading by 5. Bridges with the steal. Here's Paul from 10 feet out. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And good tempo on that play as Chris Paul was in place for that jumper.
Here's Duncan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Spurs have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And so Duncan hits them both.
I know that shot looks like a bit of a line drive, but Timmy's pretty consistent from the free throw stripe.
Pass to Bridges. Suns moving the ball around. Ball's knocked loose. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Here's Johnson.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Suns trail by 7. The drive by Booker. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Right side Robinson. And Robinson knocks down the J. And it's the Suns with the ball. Pass to Johnson. Ball outside. Ayton inside. Trying to get open is Johnson. Can't connect from short range. Spurs leading by 9. Johnson attacking. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
For Phoenix, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
It's funny how much Chris Paul is showing so much nuance that he has as he's aged in this game. Just an unequaled and unmatched intelligence from the point guard position.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So we'll see Jaren Jackson go to the line here. It goes on Devin Booker. Now here's Bridges. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely unpositioned defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. The league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole. We all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, D.A. And the Spurs with possession. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
This is why you love Chris Paul running your offense. Just move without the ball, find some space, and the ball will find you.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Person. He can't hit that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Pass to Ayton. Back to Bridges. Kicks it out to Paul. It's stolen by Brown. At the elbow, Williams. Back to Brown. Williams with the ball. Brown, good. And the Spurs lead by 16.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's San Antonio. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Ayton. Bridges for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is already different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. It's an 18-point game. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
In person, physical, efficient scorer, especially from deep where you can't give him any room to shoot.
The Suns have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And both free throws good from Crowder. Spurs leading by 19. Here's Brown. Makes it off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Ayton's got 10 points. Shots good by Williams.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Bridges. Offside Crowder. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
It's good. And the Spurs lead by 21.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Person. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Back to Jackson. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Ayton.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection. Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
San Antonio leading by 19 points. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Williams. Fade away. Hey, Crowder pulls it in.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transition.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder for San Antonio. They've been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Suns trail by 17. To the paint. Pass to Saric. Booker outside. He can't get it to go. And the Spurs going the other way now.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Knocks it loose. Now Brown. He's got 8. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Paul. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. Crowder And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Here's Booker. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
Substitution for Suns.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
One more time. Give me a hand.
Now here's Johnson. He has 6. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Here's Bridges. And nothing is falling for him right now. It's stolen by Johnson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Some solid defense from Robinson.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the shot goes in.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And here's Booker from the arc. And so it's San Antonio rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Here's Johnson. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. No one covering. 19 points for Robinson.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against San Antonio. And the first one at the line is good. The Suns making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. So it's San Antonio now. From 12 feet out. Craig pulls it in. Saric with it. Guarded now by Duncan. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Elliott. From outside, off the mark. To the inside. Rebounded by the Spurs. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Here's Johnson. The emphatic rejection. Pass to Galloway. It's hauled in by Duncan. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
San Antonio with the ball. Bobbed up there for Robinson.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Carter outside.
Spurs foul. That's his third personal foul. Checking in for Suns. Cameron Payne.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. There's the steal. It's deflected. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's up.
Lightning.
That was incredible. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Spurs ball.
And the Spurs with possession here. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Very pretty alley-oop layup.
In one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it. Payne can't hit. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And Robinson throws it down hard.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
1:56 left to play here in the fourth.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Back to Carter. Pass to Kaminsky. 5 to shoot. Now Payne. Phoenix, no good that time either. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Payne. Lob pass to Duncan. Tim Duncan scoring inside.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. .109 left in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
But once Duncan gets the ball, the defense trying to be physical, but Timmy's seen that, once, twice, maybe 6,000 times before. Future Hall of Famer still getting it done.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Carter with it. Pass to Galloway. Off target with his 3. Robinson down low. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And here is Johnson. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's